So, hi there. I'm here with my beehives. As you know, bees are having it very difficult these days to survive um, due to, climate change, pollution, industrialization, factories, um, and there are not so many flowers. And also, they have an infection of varroa mites, which are a big threat to the bees. So there are little flowers, and in wild they can't survive in the Western countries. Where can I find a place? So I started with one hive, then I actually made got a second one from this bee godfather who helped me out. It was by a friend, Thomas, who really inspired me to start having bees, and looked around, studied about it. I am a member of a club. So basically, I started with one, then I got the second one, and from one hive last year, I made basically five, as you can see, with all new queens, mated queens. They are doing well. They survived winter. Now, at the moment, the bees are inside the hives. They are not flying because it's quite cold and it's windy, and it can rain any moment. So they are inside. I will show you what they are doing. They're actually, feeding and eating some sugar dough that I put extra on the hive. At this point in the year, they can't find any nectar yet because it's too cold. So I really want to raise the awareness of people and children about the current situation of the bees and the incredible, interesting life of a bee colony. It's incredible, and how the beekeeping is done. So my goal is really for children to grow up, gain respect and awareness for the bees and the nature. So how to take care of the bees, how to collect the honey in a respectful way. More and more people, and especially children, should learn and be motivated to do this. Beekeeping doesn't make me any money. By selling a bit of honey, I earn a bit of money, but it is always spent in material for the bees. So I'm a beekeeper to help nature and especially protect the bees and inspire other people to do the same. Whenever I can, I want to help starting beekeepers to give them their first colony for free. I give them all the advice necessary and start helping them out. That is also how I started. Okay, what do I need? What is this fundraising about? And it's quite a lot, and it costs quite some money. So basically, I have some hives now, but I built them myself. So I will need new, good quality hives. 5 with bottoms, roofs, queen rosters, frames, and wax. So currently I have some hives, but I need good quality ones that can last for many years. And I want to use my current hives as extra hives in times of a swarm, or whenever I need to divide a colony. I always need extra hives. It's not, you don't have a fixed amount of hives. You always split them, hives, you create extra hives, etc. So that's important to always have extras. Further, I need special ecologic paint, glass pots for honey, bee food, sugar dough and sugar for in times of need, some extra protection clothing. Whenever people come over, I want to visit the hives and I want to give them advice. They need some protection clothing if we want to open the hives. Some extra material to collect the honey. Then also a straw hive to collect swarms. When there is a swarm, people, will call the nearby beekeeper. So it's a very pity if you cannot take the bees, a bee swarm, and protect them, because they will not survive in the wild. Bees may live maybe for a year, if you are lucky 2 years, and they will definitely not survive in these Western countries due to the big pressure in the hive of the infection of varroa mites. So varroa mites, what is that? They are parasites. They originally coming from Asia about 30 years ago. They came to Europe in contact with European bees, and European bees did not yet learn how to deal with this infection. Soon, the second half of April, it will be the time of the fruit blossoms. And it's so healthy and important for the bees to be in this abundance of flowers, because that's what nature intended. So I wouldn't need the trailer to put behind my car and transport the beehives. Help me out to achieve my goal, raise awareness, help nature, the wonderful world of the bees. They are so important for our nature. And if children can grow up, and basically from one hive you can make 5, so we can really spread bees and keep them alive, really. So that's so important. Thank you a lot for your support.
Be supporters and help the bees.